Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Everyday English with Johnny, where we don't just study English, we live it. If you've been following the season so far, you already know our mission: to take English out of the classroom and into real life, into the taxi, the supermarket, the cafe, and yes, into the restaurant. Because the real world is where your English grows its confidence. Today, we're stepping into a moment you've experienced many times. But this time, we'll experience it with calm English, simple sentences, and a warm heart. Today's topic is ordering food at a restaurant. So take a breath, relax your shoulders. Let's walk inside together. Part 1. Picture the scene. Imagine this. You push open the door of a cozy restaurant. Warm air wraps around you. Soft lights glow above every table. There's a quiet piano in the background. The smell. Fresh bread, roasted chicken, maybe even soup slowly simmering somewhere in the kitchen. A waiter walks up to you with a gentle smile. Table for one? You nod. You follow them to a seat next to the window. Outside, people walk by. Inside, everything feels peaceful. You sit down. You open the menu. And suddenly, your brain goes quiet. Your heart beats a little faster. The words on the menu seem longer than usual. The waiter is coming back. And you whisper to yourself, "What if I say something wrong?" My friend, this is where courage begins. Because ordering food isn't just about choosing a meal. It's about speaking for yourself. It's about being seen. It's about using English in a natural moment. And today we're going to make this moment feel soft, comfortable, beautiful. Part 2. My restaurant moment. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, during one of my travels, I found a simple little restaurant hidden on a quiet street. It looked warm. It looked safe. And I was hungry. I sat down, opened the menu, and immediately felt confused. The descriptions were long, fancy, poetic, pan-seared, herb-infused, drizzled with lemon reduction. And in my head, I said, "I just want chicken. Why is this menu writing poetry?" When the waiter came, I tried to order. I wanted to say, "I'd like the grilled chicken." But I was tired. I was nervous. I was overthinking. And what came out was, "I want chicken, grill, please?" 3 different pieces of a sentence flying in different directions. The waiter smiled politely. I felt embarrassed, but then something happened. I paused, took a breath, pointed to the dish, and said slowly, "I'd like the grilled chicken, please." And that was enough. Really, that was enough. And I learned, perfect English doesn't make your food taste better. Calm English does. Part 3. Why this moment matters. You might think ordering food is a small thing, but it's not. It's one of the most common English moments in the world. It's a chance to practice real conversations with real people. It's a safe place to try, to speak, to be brave. Because when the waiter looks at you and asks, "What can I get for you?" you're not being tested. You're being invited. Invited into a moment of connection. And today, I'll show you how to walk into that moment with confidence. Part 4. The 3 simple steps. Let's make everything simple, beautifully simple. Step 1. Say what you want. The 3 best ways to order are, "I'd like," I'll have, can I get? That's it. No pressure. No complicated grammar. Examples. I'd like the chicken soup. I'll have the grilled fish. Can I get the vegetable pasta? Let's practice. Repeat after me. I'd like the chicken soup. I'd like the chicken soup. I'll have the grilled fish. I'll have the grilled fish. Can I get the vegetable pasta? Can I get the vegetable pasta? Good. Feel the calm in those sentences. Feel the confidence quietly growing. Step 2. Ask about the menu. Menus can be mysterious. We've all been there. Use these. What do you recommend? Is it spicy? What comes with this dish? Can it be less salty? Does it contain nuts? Is it vegetarian? These questions don't show weakness. They show curiosity, the heart of every good conversation. Try these with me. Is it spicy? Is it spicy? What do you recommend? What do you recommend? Beautiful. Step 3. Make special requests politely. Here's the secret. Special requests are normal. Everyone does them. Try these. Can I have it without onions? Can you add extra cheese? Can I get the sauce on the side? Could you make it less spicy? Can you make it vegetarian? Let's repeat. Can I get the sauce on the side? Can I get the sauce on the side? Perfect. Part 5. Replay the scene, solo version. Now, imagine it's you in that restaurant. You look at the menu, you breathe, you smile softly. The waiter comes back. Are you ready? And you say, yes, I'd like the grilled chicken, please. The waiter nods. You continue. Oh, and is it spicy? They answer kindly. You feel comfortable. Then you say, can I get the sauce on the side? They write it down. Everything feels smooth, natural, warm. You finish the meal. You feel proud. And when the waiter brings the bill, you say, thank you. Everything was wonderful. That's you. That's your English. That's your confidence. Part 6. Common mistakes and fixes. Let's fix some common mistakes that learners make. Mistake 1. Saying, I want, too often. It sounds a little strong. Use I'd like for a softer tone. Mistake 2. Speaking too softly. Speak with a gentle, confident voice. Not loud, just clear. Mistake 3. Overthinking. This is the biggest one. Remember, you're ordering food, not taking an exam. Mistake 4. Not asking questions. It's okay to ask. In fact, it's good to ask. Mistake 5. Ending awkwardly. Always end with kindness. Thank you so much. Everything was great. Have a nice day. Kind endings create kind memories. Part 7. Shadowing practice. Let's train your mouth, your voice, your rhythm. Repeat each line twice. One moment, please. One moment, please. I'm ready to order. I'm ready to order. I'll have the pasta. I'll have the pasta. Could you make it less spicy? Could you make it less spicy? Thank you. Everything was wonderful. Thank you. Everything was wonderful. You're doing great. Part 8. The Food Challenge. Your challenge today is simple. Say one restaurant sentence out loud. Not perfect, just honest. I like the chicken salad. Is it spicy? Can I get the sauce on the side? Say it once. Say it slowly. Say it confidently. Because every sentence you speak builds your English muscles, one small moment at a time. Part 9. Reflection and Mindset. Here's what I want you to remember. Ordering food is not a test. It's a moment of connection, a moment of courage, a moment where your English becomes part of your real life. Fluency doesn't start with big words. It starts with brave words. And every time you speak, even if it's just ordering lunch, you are becoming the English speaker you want to be. So don't wait for perfect. Choose brave. Choose simple. Choose connection. Thank you, my friend, for joining me for another episode of Everyday English with Johnny. If you enjoyed this chapter, follow the podcast and share it with someone who needs an English friend today. In the next episode, Shopping Talk at the Supermarket, we'll learn how to ask for items, find what you need, and speak naturally in one of the busiest places in everyday life. Until then, keep learning, keep living, and remember, fluency grows not from perfection, but from moments of courage.